Nicole. I can't wait to party with you tonight. I am so excited that P and J are in love with these books, and I can't wait to bring them to your friends and family. But first, I wanted to give you kind of a little bit of I don't know, ideas for how to use those host rewards that you're going to be earning and get these awesome books. Now, this can also be shared with your family so that they can kind of choose the books that they think would be perfect for them. So we're going to start with P. I'm not going to say names. We're going to start with P. And I know one of the things that you've told me in the past is that he really is bummed because he doesn't like kids books. Like he's kind of like, oh, that's so childish. I don't like that. That's why he was really concerned about, our wonderful Nibbles story, and he got it anyway, and he fell in love. So there are 2 more different Nibbles books that would be perfect for him. The first is Nibbles the Dinosaur Guide. So be sure to check that one out. And then the next is our newest Nibbles title, Nibbles the Monster Hunt. And as he goes through, he's going to be going through stories that have nonfiction information in them. And they're super fun as they go through. And then, of course, at the end, just like in Nibbles, out he goes, and he's going to be going into another book. So check those out, of course. But for that childish part of things, I wanted to pull these guys out. These are ones that are part of a newer series. It came out in the summer last year. It's the Color Illustrations series, and these are fabulous. They're not chapter books. They're long story books. You can see they've got the laminated pages, or the very shiny pages that we have, and they are storybooks, but they are amazing. They are such great stories, perfect read alouds, because of course we should still be reading to our kids, whether they're 3, 13, 33. So important to read, right? So read aloud. These are perfect read alouds. I personally love The Missing Bookshop. It is a fabulous story. So check these out. Great illustrations in them, and it's a longer storybook. So a lot of kids who feel like it's too childish, these work really well for them. And I know the other one that he loves, of course, are our phonics readers. I wanted to mention our newest phonics readers compilation. Each individual phonics reader is $6.99, but if you get it in a combined volume like this, there are 6 stories, and it's $14.99. Unicorns and Uniforms and Other Tales is one of our newest ones, and they're perfect. You have unicorns and uniforms, lizard in a blizzard, poodle draws doodles, weasels with measles, flamingo plays bingo, and axolotl finds a bottle. What I love about these are not only are they rhyming stories that younger kids are going to start to learn to read, they also have in the back comprehension puzzles, which are going to help them with their reading fluency and skills. So check that out. Their literacy skills. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, now we're going to move on to Jay. So I grabbed some. I know you said that he loves marine science or marine biology. We have so many books. The first one that I wanted to mention to you, I can't put my hand on it. And we all know I have it because we've been doing stuff in the VIP group from this particular book. It's called Biology of Bananas. And it is not just bananas. It is a fabulous higher level biology activity book. It's basically going to give experiments and demonstrations that you can do simply in the kitchen. And it's super, super fun. There's quite a few in there. Chemistry of Cola is another one that also works a little with, there's some oceanography stuff in there. So that's really cool. And that's key to marine biology. But I would stick with Biology of Bananas. It is phenomenal. Another one that I would look at is the Usborne World of Animals. This one is probably one of my favorites. This, I believe, is the last printing. There is a newer printing. I want to say it just came out last year. Same book, same fabulous information. There is stuff on marine biology in here. They are phenomenal for those older kids 10 and up. So check this one out. This is Animals, and it is internet linked. So there's Usborne quick links in there, and they are vetted by Usborne, so it's a great resource. How about this one, Real Life Mysteries? I thought about him with this. I don't know why. For some reason, it just clicked with me that he may actually enjoy this. It is phenomenal. It has all those different things that we have, ghost stories and stuff that we hear over time. Things like the Loch Ness Monster. This is Sea Monsters, the Loch Ness Monster. Spontaneous human combustion. Crop circles, it gives evidence for and against. And it's really cool because it has testimonies in there. And then it's going to talk about the actual science that relates to it. So this one is a fabulous one, Real Life Mysteries. Check it out. Another one that I really think he would enjoy, because it does talk a lot about water in here. This is Extreme Planet. And one of the things he talks about is one of the things he does in this is he describes all of those extreme areas in the world. So it's so great to be able to explore those extremes on our planet, and I understand how they relate to regular biology and what we're doing. So this one is a fantastic one, so check this one out. And then last but not least, I wanted to pull this in because, of course, both P and J would probably get a lot out of this book. This is the Book of Comparisons. Now, of course, for P, I still say Life Size is a phenomenal book that would work with his age. Let me pull it. Life Size is a phenomenal book that works on comparisons because even at his level, at his age, he's still going to be looking at those animals and what they're doing as compared to him. So this is Size as compared to him. Even Caleb at 7.5, who knows all of these animals inside and out, loves this book. Book of Comparisons takes, instead of doing it to themselves, instead of comparing to themselves the things around them, this one compares things to one another, like planet sizes, or in this case, our place in space. So sizes of things as related to it. So it takes watermelons and oranges, and it takes those and says, okay, an average watermelon is going to be the size of this planet compared to these planets. So it's a really great way to compare and contrast what we have in our world. I hope these help. I cannot wait to party with you. Have a great night.